Hi everyone, it's Julie from Yummy Men and Kick-Ass Chicks, and welcome to the May 6th edition of This Week, Next Week. Now, last week, Marcella from Bookaholic Cat, she commented that perhaps I should try twisting a spider balloon in honor of Jennifer Estep's interview that we did and her giveaway of Tangled Threads. And I thought that was actually a really good idea. But before I show you the spider that I made, I want to show you the other design that I tried this week. That I made a caterpillar. Now his eyes are kind of creepy because they're yellow. I made them white, but they deflated. So I was too lazy to get a white balloon, so we used yellow because that's what I had. And I think he's pretty cool. And yes, this is deflating too, but again, not going to redo it just for that. But no, it's the first time I tried this one, and I really like it. I can make him longer. That'd be really cool if I made him longer. Anyways, that's the caterpillar. Now the spider I made is quite big. Hopefully you guys can see it. I didn't have enough black balloons, so I just used blue. So there's my spider, and the reason he has a smiley face is because I was making it in front of the daycare kids, and they kept saying, oh, a spider, she's scary, scary. So I'm like, but it's a friendly spider. Look, it has a happy face. And apparently after that, they were all happy because I was making a friendly spider. So that's my spider. So thanks a lot, Marcella, for the suggestion. It was a good one. And you guys should go check out her blog. It's Bookaholic Cat, and it's in my blog roll. If you click up there, my blog roll, it's one of the little buttons. It's black. It's a cat reading a book. But she's got a really good blog, so go check it out. Now, that's about it. Now, speaking of Spider and Jennifer Estep, last day for the to enter the giveaway. There aren't too many entries, so your odds are pretty good to win Tangled Threads. So just click on the widget, and it'll bring you to the interview. Read it, find out what you got to do, and enter the contest. You have till about 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, my time, and I'll be drawing. Well, random.org will be drawing tomorrow, and I'll post the winner on Sunday. So yeah, get on that if you haven't had a chance to do that yet, and good luck to everyone who enters. Now, speaking of giveaways, I should say, not good, I don't have a problem anymore. I had a problem when I first got into reading. I was worried that all of a sudden one month I'd run out of money and not be able to buy books. And I was also really into buying full series at once, not knowing whether or not I would enjoy them. I don't know why I did that. Probably because the first few that I did that to were okay, successful. I really enjoyed every single book. And I didn't really know what kind of books I really liked myself. And when I saw other bloggers talking about books, I'd go out and buy them. Again, full series. Only to find out eventually that they're not bad books, but they're just really not books that I have any true interest in reading because either the theme or the setting or anything like that. So, they've been sitting in a box in my basement. I have quite a few there. Jason doesn't know. And since they're just sitting there collecting dust, and my library here doesn't really accept books of that genre, and plus they're English, my library is primarily French, I decided to host a giveaway. It's going to be a few until they're pretty much done. Sometimes it'll be the full series. Sometimes it'll just be the first 2 or 3 books of a series. Sometimes they might just be single titles, just whatever I have laying around. And I thought long and hard for a great name for this giveaway. And I came up with, drumroll, Julie's Help Me Empty My Box of Books giveaway. Genius! So clever. It's simple. Now, unfortunately, because I am the one who is going to be mailing these books out, and mailing overseas is a little bit too pricey, these giveaways are going to be only open Canada, US. Oh, I know, sorry. And the first one is going to be Thursday coming up. So you'll get a little bit of backstory, pretty much what you've heard here, but maybe a little bit more. And you'll get to see I have 3 sets of books to give out. And they're all within like the same thing. But anyways, so it should be fun. So the first one coming up this Thursday. And read that, enter. You'll have, I don't know, maybe about 5 days to enter or whatever. I haven't decided that part yet. And same as usual, leave a comment, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, all the details and stuff Thursday. So that's what's going on blog-wise. Reading-wise, I finished First Grade on the Right by Darina Jones yesterday, and I really enjoyed it. The story is really well woven. There's lots of different parts of the story, and they just worked really well together without feeling forced or anything like that. And the cover is gorgeous. I love the cover on this book. So anyways, that review will be posting next Friday. And right now I'm reading Last Minion Standing by Eve Langlais. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce her last name, but I'm trying to do it in English. It's going to be Langlais. And anyway, so I think Langlais sounds better. So that might be it. If not, it doesn't matter. But anyways, The Last Minion Standing is a little novella that I started reading. And then after that, oh, I'm so excited! I get to read Magic Slays by Ilona Andrews. Woo! Love that series. That is a series that has kept me in reading. After sort of losing faith in young adult books because at the beginning, those who follow the blog know that I strictly read young adult, assuming that the stories would be lighter and that they would be easier to read and all that stuff, only to find out that they were either really depressing or all about like high school and boys and stuff. Now I know a lot has changed in 2 years, and I know that there's some fantastic young adult books now. There were back then too, but it just happened to be the ones that I picked up. I just stopped connecting, and I came really close to just saying, you know what, oh, forget it, like I give up. But then I discovered a few series of books that were adult and that were fantastic, and that just sort of refueled my, I don't know, just my love, I guess, of the books. And the Kate Daniels series was one of them. So I really owe Ilona and Gordon Andrews a lot for writing such fantastic books and for just sucking me in and keeping me there and to keep reading and stuff. Because really, this is like finding books is one of the best things that's ever happened to me. It sounds corny, but just from everything that's come from it, like the blogging and the meeting new people and Goodreads and just the time to myself and the relaxing and the escaping into all these great fantasy worlds and all that stuff. Anyways, it's one of the best things that I've ever done is rediscovered reading, started reading again. And I really, like I said, I owe Ilona and Gordon Andrews huge for their part in that. So Magic Slays is coming up after that. And after that, I'm going to be reading from Tessa Adams, Hidden Embers. She sent this to me. I don't know why. She sent it a while ago. Well, I know why, but she sent it a while ago. And my post office was holding on to it. It's been there since the end of April. And then I got a little card going, why didn't you come get this yet in my box? And I'm like, but I'm here all the time. It wasn't there before. Anyways, I think that the little tagline is funny. It says, he committed a dangerous act of love. He gave his heart to a human. Da-da-dum. Anyways, he's a dragon shapeshifter. It looks like it's going to be pretty cool. And she also sent me a bunch of goodies with it. This is the second book in the series. I didn't read the first one, but this card actually is like a reader's guide questions for the first book, which I thought was kind of handy. And she's written other stuff under Tracy Wolf, and there's like cocktail recipes. And this one here, this is fun. There's like lavender and vanilla bath salts, and this is immerse yourself in another world with, I think this is just clever. And this is another book, Tracy Deebs, I guess is another name she goes under. And this is her latest book, Tempest Rising, and a little pedicure kit. So no, that was a fun package to receive. So that's going to be coming up. I'll be reading that, I should say, after Magic Place. The review for Magic Place isn't coming up for a while, but anyways, yeah, I'm all discombobulated. But anyways, so yeah, I'm super excited. Anyways, that's it for reading wise. This weekend, Sunday is Mother's Day. I'm going to the in-laws for Mother's Day because it's also Jason's grandmother's birthday. So we'll be celebrating that. And hoping it'll be nice on Saturday. We got a lot of yard work done. And now that we don't have to go out in the crack of dawn for my daughter's dance lessons because she had a recital last weekend and it was great. So proud of her. She's fantastic. And anyways, but the dancing's done for the season. So now we can get up at the crack of dawn to actually do stuff around our house. So hopefully we'll get a little bit more cleaning done, and then that will be done. And like I said, on Sunday's Mother's Day, go in the in-laws, and that'll be it. So that's my big weekend. And whatever you guys are up to, I hope you guys have a safe and happy one. And to all the mommies out there, happy Mother's Day. And we'll see you all next week. À tantôt tout le monde.